Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Training with Eli. It's going to be more like talking with Eli. And I've said this before at class. The only way my students know anything is, again, if I tell them, and I have to show them, and then they have to try to imitate that, and then they practice it, and we critique it and make it better. We keep doing that. The first step in learning is, I have to be able to explain it, or talk to them and tell them so they can understand it. So last time me and you talked in the office, one of the things we talked about was currency. Remember? A lot of people think currency is money. Okay, which it is currency, but we'll talk about, there's other currency. Can you name some of the other currencies I've talked about?
Time.
Time is a huge currency. That's what this is going to be about, time kind of. What about anything else? Remember anything else? Knowledge is currency. And the whole thing goes back to trying to study yourself and study others. Now, strength is a currency, yes, because that can keep you healthier for a longer period of time, so you have more quality time. But strength would be the type of currency we're going to talk about is an investment. So time is the currency. The way we can invest in that is by strength. Not just physical strength, but maybe strengthening your relationship between people. That give you better quality time. So again, that type of thing we're talking about is investing. Okay, so human nature is we want to get as much currency as we can, but we want to, to survive. So we want to take the easiest route because we want to have the most currency, the easiest ways to get it, so then we have more energy to get more currency easier. Now, what a lot of time, don't play with that. A lot of time, what people want to do is, the human nature is invest a little bit and get a large return. Yeah, that sounds great. Everybody wants to, go, on a diet for a week and lose 30 pounds. Well, it's not.
Then they gain like 100.
Yeah, because, you didn't do equality investing, So what we're going to talk about is just karate class in general. So at the Virtuous Warrior Academy, there's 4 classes per week for each age group, except for Tiny Tigers and Mighty Dragons. And each class is an hour long. So that's 4 hours they can come and practice. Plus, they can practice on their own at home. Now, let's look. So if this dollar represents your whole week, okay, how many pennies are in this dollar?
100.
100 pennies. How many hours are in a week? 168 hours, right?
Okay.
So if you would come to 2 classes per week, it would be 2 hours. So what happens, a lot of people, and again, they do the same thing at the gym too. I'm a personal trainer. I noticed they want to invest 3 hours, okay, out of a 168-hour week, and they think they're going to get a bigger return. When you invest something, I'd have to invest, go in that drawer, the second drawer down, and grab that bucket of change out.
Change. This
Yes.
change that says 25 cents.
Yep, come on out here.
That's a lot of 25 cents.
Yeah, it is. Come here.
That's more than just 25 cents.
So a lot of times people want to invest 2 or 3 hours to get back $1. Well, that's not how investing works. Okay, what you have to do, you have to invest 100%, and you might get back 5%. That'd be a heck of an investment. If I can guarantee you, I invest $1 somebody, okay, and I stay committed to that, and I get a 5% return, that's a good investment. Okay, a lot of times, like interest rate savings accounts and stuff are a lot lower than that. I might get a 7%, depending if it's like a retirement account or something like that. Maybe 7, maybe more. I have to invest more. Now, if you invested $1, and at the end of the year, you got a 7% return. So say you trained every day, but at the end of the year, you got 7% better than you were when you started out. Now, we have 2 options what we could do with that money, that currency that we got at the end of the year. One option is we can go buy candy with it. Yeah, we can go buy candy with it, and then we can eat the candy, and then we
not have it.
and then we don't have nothing. We don't have no candy, but we can go back and we can reinvest that 100% again. That's what a lot of people do every New Year's. They try to reinvest 100% because they spent what they invested and some. What else do you think we could do with the 7% we earned?
We could save it.
Yes, you reinvest it. So the next year,
Warren with 100.
the next year maybe I get 15 cents.
Because I send that.
Yeah. So you just keep reinvesting in yourself.
Like interest.
Yes, you're catching on. And then later, you might get 2 quarters. And later, you might get 4 or 5 quarters the next time you invest. And look, it just keeps piling up over a lifetime.
And then when you career, you get done.
Yes. And then you take the money that you're investing and you invest it, you get diversified.
What's diversified?
That means you get students and you teach them and you invest in them. Yeah, I'm investing in you, giving you my knowledge. Yes, and that's how you grow. Yes. So that's the way martial arts works. Okay, do you understand? You have to put in your time, but you're going to invest a lot. Okay, don't think you're going to invest 2 pennies or 2 hours and get back $1.
No.
That's fantasy.
Well, that's kind of like work.
What you have to do is invest 100% of your body. Okay, and then you're yes, but you have to keep reinvesting in yourself every day. Every day, read. That makes you smarter. That's investing in you. Every day, do physical training. That's investing in you. Every day, make sure you eat the correct nutrients to give your body, okay, so it continues to repair and grow. Invest in your sleep.
What's that mean? You sleep okay?
Get good sleep quality, okay? Other things you should invest in. Invest in school. School starts next week. You have to put 100% into school. Invest in school, because one of the things I tell people is, don't peak out in high school. Don't be one of those people that their high school and getting through high school and graduating high school, that's their peak, their whole life. They peaked out. They graduated high school. That's it. No, go beyond that. And I'm not saying college, not saying trade school, but don't sell yourself short. Lots of people graduate high school and then that's it. Keep going. Do something. Invest in yourself. Doesn't matter if you go to college, the military, or trade school, go get an apprenticeship, but do something. Don't be one of those mid-wage, part-time people. That's great when you're in high school, but guess what? Don't let that be your peak. Don't stop there. Do not stop. You have a lot more. You have way more, okay? You just have to keep investing in yourself. Way more. You understand? Any questions?
Are there any more currencies that we need to?
Any currency? Love is currency. You know, dad loves you, mom loves you, but part of that you got to realize is that because I love you, I have to separate and not be your friend, because I have to make tough choices. That means I have to discipline you when you do things that are bad. Even if you may get angry at me and not show me love, I still have to say, that's fine. You can be angry at me now, but you'll thank me later when you're a productive adult. What are some other investments we can talk about? The other one, well, job, you should invest in a good job. But another one is don't wait until you're 18 to parent yourself. You know, I see a lot of people, they wait until they're in their 20s or 30s to start parenting themselves. No, start parenting yourself when you're young, and that means your mom and your dad are your parents. What do we tell you? Do you clean up after yourself?
So do it before you say it.
Yeah, take care of your laundry. Learn how to do laundry. Yeah, that's self-discipline. That's learning how to parent yourself. You know, mommy and daddy shouldn't do things for you. If we are doing stuff for you, it's making you soft and weak. We want to make you strong to survive. It's always about survival. Okay, and only the strong survive. Okay, so that's it. Like, when other people do things for you that you can do or should be doing yourself, they're not actually helping you.
I know.
They're making you weaker. Because you can learn strength from doing it yourself.
6%
Yeah. So again, to put it in perspective, if you train 2 hours per week, that's only 1.1% of your time every week. 1.1% of your time. If you only invest 1.1%, you're not going to get much back.
I'm going to get like 5.
You're going to get like 0.5 100ths.
Yeah.
Yeah, not going to get much. So invest, commit. Think about what commitment means. Okay, commit to yourself, commit to your dreams, commit to achieving your goals. You have to really commit to that. Now, commitment is an investment in your life. Okay, and invest in other people. Do you understand? Good job. Love you. 当时